Hello guys, so I've always been sharing with you stories about the challenges and the struggles that the people in the Boma region of South Sudan have been facing. And last week we found another video online describing the same people and the same struggles that they face in that region. And we thought it best to give you an alternative voice. We also thought it wise to share the video with you so that you can also share it with as many people as you can in order to highlight this issue and to encourage more people to come together and do something about helping the people in this Boma region. So the link to the full video is found in the description box below. We hope you enjoy the video. God bless you.
In many homes around Jebel Boma County, dinner consists of leaves popularly known as mulchering, which taste bitter and can be picked off the bushes outside. It's neither filling nor nutritious, but in South Sudan's Jebel Boma and Pachala counties, there is not much else to eat. Many children are not in school and health care is not available. Jebel Boma is located in the eastern part of South Sudan near the border with Ethiopia. The county hosts the Boma National Park, one of the largest national parks in Africa. Jebel Boma County is part of the Pibor administrative area created by President Salva Kiir after he dissolved the 32 states in February this year. The county borders Akobo, Torit, Jongle, Kapoita, Bie, and Terkeka. Jebel Boma County is only 290 miles from the South Sudanese capital, Juba. Iti airstrip is the only lifeline for the population of Jebel Boma County and the outside world.
Open the road, let the road come here, bring supply. Service delivery is what the people of South Sudan need. The people are happy in their area because the youth are not employed, they don't have job, and the only thing they resort to is cattle raiding so that they can get resources.
Non-governmental organizations operating in the area use the airstrip during the dry season for receiving life-saving items for the Kachipo, Jie, and the Murle communities. Once it starts raining, life stops in the county.
Now, accessibility to these locations is really very difficult. You come, especially between the month of May to December, you have to use aircraft. You come inside and you go outside by aircraft. No roads, no nothing. Every place, the roads doesn't exist, but people go through the bush during the dry season.
Thousands of families in Jebel Boma and Pachala counties have been victims of catastrophic floods, coupled with lack of decent roads and widespread insecurity. The people of these two counties, near the border with Ethiopia, have been effectively cut off from the rest of South Sudan. Families survive on wild leaves for food, while others migrate to Ethiopia, where services are offered in refugee camps. President Salva Kiir's special envoy to the area, Akot Lual Arech, says the situation in several parts of Jebel Boma and Pachala counties is exacerbated by frequent inter-communal violence.
Otherwise, President actually established some schools and hospitals there in that place. But because of the condition now, there is no roads and there are no accessibility, that makes things difficult in that area. If you go to Maban, or if you go to some other places like Nasser, you will feel bad also. And it is because of the war that is taking place now. War and development cannot go together.
Arech has been visiting the area to explain why the government has done very little to address the issues facing the communities in Jebel Boma and Pachala.
So
we need boarding school and the girls and boys to be in the boarding school, plus network and road. These are the two things we need.
How are your children? Very good.
Children are the most affected part of the population in Jebel Boma and Pachala counties. This school in Jebel Boma County has no teachers and the children have nowhere to turn to.
2 years ago, there was one of the child which was interviewed here in Pibor by Washington Post, and they went and they published the news. The child wanted to go to school, but he had nowhere to go to. So one of the American women found the name of that child, and they tried to trace the child. They talked to me while I was in Juba, and we were able to trace that child through UNICEF.
There are few non-governmental organizations supporting educational programs in Jebel Boma County. Most school-age children stay at home.
We only have one primary school, which was been blown away by the hair, and we only remain with 4 rooms, of which many children are now studying under the trees, and which is a very big challenge.
Despite the challenges of getting teachers, the children are still eager to stay in class, hoping someone will come and teach them. The former governor of what was then Boma State has a different spin on the situation.
We don't have really teachers, so the few teachers that we have there, actually, they are not satisfied with the way how, of course, the salaries from the government side have been paid to the civil servant in the country, and most of them actually, went to humanitarian services, because agencies, at least, they are paying their staff better than the government one. So this has become a serious challenge in the state and even in the national level.
Education is not the only challenge facing communities in Jebel Boma and Pachala counties. This man in Pachala tries to show the frustrations of the population of Pachala as they struggle to get clean water. Lack of reliable supplies of food is another challenge facing thousands of residents in both Jebel Boma and Pachala counties. A lawmaker representing Pachala says she is worried about the fate of families who are cut off.
Those people in those areas, God is the one who's protecting them. Through the wildlife foods, they're getting meat. Through the river, they're getting fish. But medication, will they get it through the river? Will they get it in the bush with the meat of animal? No.
We hope this journey of the heart into Jebel Boma and Pachala counties will touch hearts of South Sudanese leaders and well-wishers to put an end to the challenges facing the population of these 2 counties.